person was Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. That relationship is complicated. And therefore, we are looking and we are wondering, those that are taking it upon themselves to manage it now, are they capable of managing that relationship? I don't think that is a question for me to answer. That is a question for the people of ODM to answer. And party leader is why I'm requesting we need to go back to the people and have an NDC and see who the people want to pick to manage that same relationship.
Let us go to the NDC and ask the people who do they want to lead the relationship. That is the words of Winnie Odinga. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to look at the functions of Winnie Odinga. What is she doing in the ODM party as the daughter of the former party leader Raila Amolo Odinga? The first function of Winnie Odinga, this lady she is standing in ODM as the divergent road to other alternative leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that Winnie Odinga was the first person to call for an NDC to pick for a new party leader or to have someone who can bargain on behalf of ODM party. Therefore, Winnie Odinga is playing a very big role in ODM. She may represent the voices of so many people, even those people who feels that Oburu Odinga is not fit to take over the leadership of ODM. Even those leaders in ODM, some of them who feels that they can't face Oburu Odinga face to face, and therefore they had to use Winnie Odinga. And we cannot understand, ladies and gentlemen, maybe there might be some forces that were pushing Winnie Odinga to call for NDC. And these are some of the functions that she is doing in ODM. And the second function that Winnie Odinga is doing, she is clearing the way where it seems hard to others. Winnie Odinga clears the way. For example, to diverge or to give someone else leadership. For example, Bob Owino has shown interest to become the party leader of ODM. But you know what? He cannot face some people face to face. Or maybe when he says or when he expresses himself, it might be hard. But when he uses Winnie Odinga, because of the title of the daughters of the former daughter of Raila Amolo Odinga, it might seem hard. It might not be only Bob Owino, but there are also other people like Edwin Sifuna, like John Mbadi, like Raymond Omolo. We can't just assume that Winnie Odinga is just saying her own words or she is expressing her own mind. She might be or she might not be. And the third reason or the third function that Winnie Odinga is playing in ODM party, she is the symbol of a new era of young leadership. She is among the reasons as other people in ODM party, other leaders in ODM party feels that CIA Senator Oburu Odinga is too old to handle or to take over the ODM party. And therefore, Winnie Odinga is one of the factors that might be used by other people to give alternative leadership to the young generations and young leaders to take over the leadership from Oburu Odinga. And the fourth reason is she is the daughter of Raila Amolo Odinga. She's the daughter of Raila Amolo Odinga. And ladies and gentlemen, imagine being the daughter of Raila Amolo Odinga, and she feels that whatever she speaks must have the influence. If you are the daughter or the son of a famous person, your words or whatever you want, whatever you express yourself must be taken serious. And because of that reason, Winnie Odinga feels that whatever she wants or she says, she is entitled to, and because of this, there are so many people, there's so many pressure from even external, and when they, for example, want to come to ODM or have to influence the ODM party, they have to come through the Winnie Odinga factor. This is the reason as to why Winnie Odinga has called for Kamkunji in Kibera. She is the first person, in fact, to all those who seemed to differ with the current party leader, Oburu Odinga. You know, there are Ababa Wino, there are Edwin Sifuna, and others whom we haven't seen them having an open rallies apart from the Oburus. Therefore, she has started the rallies, rallies that is contrary to the Oburu Odinga's rallies. And it might be the beginning of a new ODM. Ladies and gentlemen, let us watch.